In America, solar names are absolutely soaring today on updated tax credit guidance from the Inflation Reduction Act. It comes amid a tough year so far for solar stocks, and particularly after that rough first quarter earnings season. Enphase, Sunrun, those are the two worst performers in the Invesco Solar ETF since Jan 1, with Enphase down about 37%, SunPower 41%, Sunrun similar. The TAN ETF overall down about 10% year to date. Let's bring in Pippa Stevens. And Pippa, the volatility in these stocks continues to astound. What now?
Yeah, so the volatility has been pretty crazy. I think there's been a little bit of a mismatch between what we're hearing from executives and how they've performed. However, we do now need to distinguish between different parts of the supply chain. So as you noted, First Solar is soaring today because they are a panel manufacturer.
In the U.S.
Exactly. So they have operations worldwide, but including in the U.S., and they are the only actual sizable producer in the United States. And so we got the updated guidelines from Treasury today with that 10% domestic content credit. We knew that was coming, but they clarified it, and it's really divided the industry. Sorry.
What does the 10% credit mean in practice?
Yeah, so there's a 30% credit already, and then the 10% is specifically for domestic content. And so that's on top of the 30%, meaning if you're a utility scale provider, then you get 40% in total if you buy those panels, if that 10% credit is included. And this is very confusing because it's really divided the industry, because some say it should have been at the cell level, while the utility company said it should be at the module level. And that's because they said if it was the more limited and narrow definition at the cell level, that would have just kind of curtailed the industry, since we don't have a robust cell manufacturing capacity currently in the U.S.
These are huge incentives, so you can understand why the stocks are reacting. Are we going to end up with more cell manufacturing capacity here? Because if you're one of these other companies, now, it's no secret First Solar has been in this for quite some time. This is their whole kind of play. Why haven't the other companies either tried to mimic what they're doing, or why don't we have new companies getting in just to take advantage of this? Is there anything to be done about the cell issue in particular?
Because previously it wasn't profitable, and so China has a lock on that market, and the majority of cells come from there. And so that's why people who are the developers in the U.S. have said we should focus on the modules, not the cells, because otherwise you just cannot build it out. And we are seeing a lot of now, producers announcing domestic manufacturing facilities. First Solar is expanding. We also had Hanwha Q Cells, others that are now building out capacity in the U.S., but this doesn't happen overnight. And also, we were waiting clarity on things like this domestic content provision, and until you get that clarity, you're not going to invest in a new factory, you're not going to build out operations until you actually know what's going to happen. But it does speak to the challenge of trying to make a made-in-America supply chain, and then also trying to grow solar at the fastest rate possible. And so that's what's divided the industry, and that's the challenge Biden has faced. And so Treasury kind of went in the middle, because they created this provision where in total 40% of the content needs to be domestic made, and that 40% spans the cells, the modules, and the trackers. So there is some wiggle room there. And so, no one is completely happy, but this is kind of the middle line between what different parties were advocating for.
Yeah, a huge day for First Solar. Real quickly, while we have you, very different tone in the rest of the commodity space right now. We talked about the declines in copper, both this week and kind of year to date. Other metals, industrial metals, not acting that great. Energy, I think, is oil on pace maybe for its fourth weekly decline now. And does this keep just coming back to a weak or darkening global economic outlook?
I think it's that, and I think it's China specifically, which is such a key player in all these commodity markets. And of course, as we talked about, that story has failed to materialize. And so kind of those markets are on tenterhooks there. But actually, check out Nat Gas, because it is popping 5% today. We just got the updated numbers from the rig count, and those plunged by 16 specifically for the gas.
Wow.
So that is one thing that is actually in the green today. Also, the stronger dollar is what sent oil lower. It had been a little bit higher on the session, but that move in the dollar has pressured it.
Great point. Meanwhile, copper's turned positive, so crisis over. Pippa, thanks. We appreciate it. Pippa Stevens.